Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mike, your physical therapist. Hey, today we've got a special guest. I am here at Jackson State Community College. You know, I have this very special guest. I saw her in the President Luncheon like 2-3 weeks ago, and I told her, hey, could we talk? Could we do this podcast, video real quick, promoting Jackson State for our community? So without further ado, we have our president of Jackson State Community College. Her name is Dr. Carol Rothstein. English is not my first language, so if I run out of English, I'm not speaking in tongues, okay? She has graduated undergrad at BS Liberty University. She's got a master's degree at Liberty University, also a doctorate degree at Frostburg State University. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in Dr. Carol. Dr. Carol, so could you please tell us again who you are? What do you do? What do you do here at Jackson State? And where are you really from?
Sure. Well, first, thank you for having me on your podcast. I really appreciate the invitation. So originally, I'm from West Virginia.
What are you doing here?
So yeah, well, I'm from West Virginia, and while I was there, my husband and I were big fans of UT Tennessee football, and we would visit Tennessee pretty much every year to go to a Tennessee game. But we fell in love with Tennessee, so we knew we always wanted to be in Tennessee. And so as I moved through my career and had the opportunity to apply for Vice President of Academic Affairs at Nashville State, I knew that was a great opportunity for us to be able to be in the state that we wanted to be living in, and obviously to further my career. Then I had the opportunity to come to Jackson State as the president, and as president, I tell you, it's an absolutely fantastic opportunity to see students be able to reach their dreams and their goals, and to help develop really economic development in West Tennessee, so to help be a part of that. So that's kind of, overarching what I do as a president, is really see the new programs, making sure this is a great institution and that we continue to serve all of West Tennessee. Are
you a family of educators yourself?
So no, I'm the very first individual from my family to go to college.
Wow.
And so
that says a lot.
Yeah. So my parents, they grew up in farm country of West Virginia, and both of them dropped out of school in the 8th grade. So they do not have a high school diploma. Taught me hard work. I have a strong work ethic. They taught me how to be loyal and dependable. All of those great things about how to care for your family. But they couldn't help me with going to college. And so when I got my first job as an admissions counselor at a community college in West Virginia, I realized this is what I needed to do for the rest of my life. It was my purpose. It was to help other individuals navigate the college experience and really figure out what their goals and dreams were, and help connect them to those things.
I think you're in the right place, right? Well, I like what you said about, the purpose and passion, because a lot of people will find a job and they're not purposeful. They're not passionate about it, and I think you're doing that, And of course, your experience, you said about being a first generation to finish college. That's very important, because you can share that knowledge to, especially here in a community college. A lot of people say, oh, I'm going to community college. No, community college is actually so good that it's actually the first step for you to be able to go out in the community and serve your community without a lot of college debt.
Absolutely.
And I'm talking to my daughters right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I started at a community college that I went there because they could help me figure out how to navigate college. I could get grants and scholarships to help me pay for my college, and not have, like you said, not have debt. Most of our students that are coming to Jackson State, they're going to get the Pell Grant, or they're going to get the Promise Scholarship or a Reconnect Scholarship. And so not only do we have the lowest tuition in West Tennessee, but also we're able to provide all the scholarships, so that you're getting it mostly free, if not free.
Yeah, and then actually, shout out to my therapist. Jerry had physical therapy, because most of our therapists are graduates from here, and I would ask them, because we got doctoral students that comes in from different universities, and then I would ask our PTAs and the doctoral students, the doctoral PT students, hey, how much do you owe? How much is your loan? Oh, Dr. Mike, I got like 100,000 loan, blah, 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 I got 150, and they have to pay for that. Yeah. And then I would ask the PTA employees, and they're already working after 2-3 years of graduated here. And yeah, Dr. Mike, I don't have any student loans. I only paid around $12K. That includes the book and board, apartment or whatever. $12K for a
Yeah.
PTA degree, and some are, they got scholarships. I think it's so worth it, and they get out in the community. They either become a PTA or a nurse. So I think what you guys are doing there is really a game changer, not just for the employers like me, but at the actual community and the patients and everything. Speaking of patients, I have patients who are studying here.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
The
wonderful.
seniors who are going here. Hey, I'm enrolled at Jackson State. I can't come and do my therapy right now. I was like,
Yeah.
seriously? Yeah, I'm enrolled. So
That's wonderful. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you probably know that. You got programs for seniors that are, you're teaching them, to be better.
Absolutely.
So, tell me more. What are aside from coming from West Virginia, going to East Tennessee, and then now you're in Northwest Tennessee. So you transitioned here. So they got you here in Jackson State. So you move all your family here already. You got kids and.
I do. Well, I have 3 children, but they're all grown. They're all out on their own now. I have a son who's a park ranger in Colorado.
Wow.
I have a daughter who is works at a dermatology clinic in Bellevue.
Wow.
And then my youngest is graduating from MTSU this summer, and she works as a veterinary assistant at Tennessee
Wow.
Equine Hospital. So
Smart
they're all
kids.
graduated and living their lives now.
You see,
And my husband's here with me as well. He moved here, and
Oh,
he
wow.
works at City Lumber as a chief operating
Wow,
officer.
wow. You see that? See what you did? See what happened there, ladies and gentlemen? What she did, she was the first generation college student. Then now her kids are succeeding in life. It's very important, whether you are a patient or a therapist or a nurse listening right now, you have to set that tone. You as a parent, you as the leader of your family, leader of your community, you have to set that tone. Hey, this is the next level that we need to do, not just for yourself, but also for your family and for your community and for the legacy that you're going to leave in the life what we're doing right now. Okay, enough of Dr. Carol. Let's go back to Jackson State. Shout out to Jackson State. Jackson State, what are the different programs that you guys are offering here? It's amazing. You got medical stuff and everything, but tell us more.
Absolutely. Well, physical therapy assistant. We have medical lab technology. Of course, we have nursing. We have respiratory therapy. We have our advanced maintenance technician program who work in a variety of our manufacturing partners. We have all of our transfer programs that go to 4-year universities. We have emergency medical services, criminal justice. I mean, we just have so many options. We're adding sonography because we also have our radiography technician program. So we really fulfill so many different fields in the medical field, but also in the manufacturing and maintenance field, and then of course transfer, criminal justice, all of those things that no matter what a student wants to do, we're able to get them to that goal.
Amazing, amazing. I like during that president luncheon, you have partnership with the hospital, with different clinics like us, and then all of a sudden this big manufacturing company comes up. It's like, oh, they got all this partnership. So the reason why I really like advocating, the community college, because they're not just teaching them the actual skills in the schools. They're putting them out already in the workforce, getting ready. Hey, this is where you possibly can work. Here at the hospital, you can be a nurse there, you can be a therapist there. Here's a manufacturing company that you can be like a safety officer or whatever. So it's very important that you have a college like that is putting you outside already to be better and go out there in the community. All right, any last parting wisdom for our future students, our community and everything?
I would say, no matter what you want to do, please come and check out Jackson State. We can help you get to your goals. It's very easy to navigate the college experience at Jackson. We have all the support systems in place to help individuals. I always say our mission is to meet students where they are, and so that's wherever their academic background or academic preparation is, we're going to meet them there and we're going to get them to the goal that they want. And so, and part of that is, like you said, connecting them through opportunities, through the partnerships that we have with our manufacturing partners, with our healthcare partners, with our criminal justice partners. So we have so many different organizations that we partner with. And with our 4-year universities, UT Martin is a great, strong partnership that we have. And we love for our students to come to Jackson State and then go to UT Martin at Jackson or the transfer at UT Martin. And so we really love to see all of those partnerships blossom.
true.
But we see ourselves sort of as this springboard. So wherever you want to go, we just
Yeah.
point that springboard to
And then
that
you don't
goal,
waste the
and we
time.
will get you there.
Yeah, you're not
Absolutely.
wasting time. Okay, what major I'm going to go to. In community college, you already have that major in. Instead of just going, I'm not saying going, just going. You know what I mean? You already have, okay, I got this 2-year degree. I want to be a respiratory therapist. I want to be an EMT. I want to be a PTA or whatever, class. So you already have that, 2-year degree, and you work out the community. And then if you decide to go finish your undergrad, you got that. Versus going to an undergrad for 4 years and you still don't know what you're doing, right? So that's very important.
And I would like to add, one of the things that people don't realize is that Jackson State is the largest college in Madison County and the fourth largest college in West Tennessee. So that's Memphis, UT Martin, Southwest Tennessee Community College, and Jackson State.
Wow.
So we're large enough to serve all of West Tennessee and to provide the resources that students need and to help them get there where they need to go.
Well, again, where can they reach you? Website, telephone number, your social security number, and bank account number, right? So where can they find you?
Actually, jscc.edu, and just or stop by. We always have individuals available on campus to help all of our walk-in students as well.
All right. Well, again, thank you very much, Dr. Kyle. Appreciate you. But before I let you go, always remember the word FAST. F-A-S-T. Letter F. Find people that will bring out the best in you, because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. Today, I hang out with Dr. Carol, hang out with Henry, hang out with the amazing people of Jackson State. I feel like, we can go back to community college, right? So next letter is letter A. Take action. All this stuff that we're doing is not going to do me good. It's not even going to do Dr. Carol good if you don't take action. Take action. Go to their website, Jackson State Community College. Google it. Actually, it's jscc.com, right? Or edu.
Yeah.
Okay, the edu. So take action. Go there. Look at the different courses that they offer. Oh, maybe this will be applicable to me. So take action. Next letter is letter S. It's share and subscribe. Share and subscribe. The more shares, the better for their Facebook. You got Facebook, right?
We do, yes.
Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media that they have. Share, subscribe. The more, the better. It may not be applicable to you, but it could be applicable to someone else. Your kids, your aunt, your uncle. Hey, there's a program that feels like you do good on this, right? So share it to your family members and friends. Last but not least is letter T, is teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, that's what she's doing here. She's teaching us. They actually understand it more. Again, thank you very much. Facebook friends, Instagram friends, YouTube, podcast. Again, thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Carol. Appreciate you. Be awesome, be great, be excellent. And we'll see you in the next episode of our whatever show we have right now.
HelloNote is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. HelloNote reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote